Let's bring in Helane Becker, Managing Director and Senior Research Analyst at Cowen Group. Helane, welcome.
Hi, Kelly.
After Delta has re-rated the way that it has, how much upside is still left, do you think?
So we think we're in early innings. So we think there's a lot of upside. Historically, the stocks have sold at 8 to 10 times forward earnings. So they guided today, for an example, to $6 to $7. Our 2023 estimate is $6.70. But to make the math easy, 7 times 8 is 56, 7 times 10 is 70. So you can see where there's still upside in the stock price.
Sure. And a lot of people are arguing that maybe this can go back to, the strong trends we saw before the pandemic hit, at least for Delta, maybe for some others. How many other carriers would you put in the same stratosphere right now?
Yeah, I think that your earlier point of American and United reporting next week, I would put them in the same class because really, Kelly, what we're seeing is the shift away from domestic to international. People tend to forget that a year ago, we had to test to come back to the U.S. until mid-June. And by then, summer vacation plans were set. Most people plan their summer vacation between mid-March and mid-May, and they weren't going to change those plans. And so we think of summer of 21 and 22 was domestic travel. 23, 24 is going to be international travel, and you see that with significantly higher fares. And, as a result, we are focused on the international carriers.
Yes. So those, you would include United and American as those with decent exposure there versus I can imagine, some of the more regionals here in the U.S. that don't really have that feature.
Exactly so. Some of the ultra low cost airlines, like we have market perform rated on companies like JetBlue and Spirit, but they do fly to some close in international markets, including Mexico, the Caribbean, Northern South America. I just think that this year the shift is to Europe. Europe seems to be very, very crowded. and I'm hearing stories of lots of lines and so on. And we think then next summer we'll shift to Asia Pacific. And so I think that we're seeing this trend to more travel, longer duration trips, lasting further into the season. So instead of that cliff after Labor Day going into October, especially when you can work from anywhere. And I think that that trend is going to continue for some time. And for a company like Delta, there's a really good opportunity here because they're 60-40 domestic international. And as they get bigger in international markets with their joint ventures and their own metal, you'll see that shift. And international ticket prices are generally higher than domestic. I mean, that's probably like the most obvious thing I could say, right? And so you'll see that revenue start to move, continue to move up, and it should translate to higher earnings.
So where are you on JetBlue, and whatever happened with the Spirit deal?
Yeah, so people forget we have a market perform on JetBlue. They do have international. They started Paris recently. They're starting Amsterdam. They do London. And then, of course, there's the Caribbean, Mexico, Northern South America. We have a market perform on the stock, mostly because of the uncertainty surrounding Spirit. So where we are is the Justice Department is suing to block the merger, and that trial gets underway in mid-October. So we should have some resolution before the beginning of the second quarter of 2024.
Do investors think there's any brighter hopes based on what happened with Microsoft Activision, or is that not applicable?
Yeah, no, actually, Kelly, I think that's a really good read-through to what could potentially happen with JetBlue. I feel like this Justice Department doesn't like mergers in general,
sure.
Even when they make a lot of sense. And they're probably a little bit emboldened by the fact that they won the Northeast Alliance case. But then last week, JetBlue said they wouldn't appeal the decision, instead focusing their energy on the Spirit merger.